In the clip presented today on my YouTube channel, I will talk about cryptocurrency stacks. Stay like this, but stay with me in the next few minutes to be up to date. Alexandru wishes you a pleasant viewing. What is STX? STX. STX is a Bitcoin layer for smart contracts. It enables smart contracts and decentralized applications to use Bitcoin as an asset and settle transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. Bitcoin is the largest, most valuable, and most durable decentralized asset. The STX layer unlocks $500 BTC capital using the Bitcoin L1 as settlement for decentralized applications. STX has knowledge of the full Bitcoin state, thanks to its proof of transfer consensus and clarity language, enabling it to read from Bitcoin at any time. All transactions on the STX layer are automatically hashed and settled on the Bitcoin L1. STX blocks are secured by 100% Bitcoin hash power. In order to reorder STX blocks, transactions, an attacker would have to reorg Bitcoin. Who are the founders of STX? The project started in 2017 when Munib finished his PhD. His thesis laid out the foundations for the STX layer for Bitcoin, released the original white paper, and raised $50 million. Before this, the early team built protocols and apps on Bitcoin L1 before they began working on STX in 2017. Some early visions of the project are represented in this TEDx talk. In 2019 there was the first ever SEC-qualified token offering, CWSJ article, for the general public, including the US. The full offering material disclosed everything and anything about the project, company, people. 2018-2020 the team was heads down building out the STX infrastructure. It's a programming layer for Bitcoin. It works like a blockchain with cross-chain consensus with Bitcoin and Clarity Lang, a safe language. Some technical resources are here. What makes STX unique? As a Bitcoin layer for smart contracts, STX has the following innovations that make it unique. In the upcoming release of STX, STX will be secured by the entire hash power of Bitcoin, giving it Bitcoin finality. STX will soon have a novel-backed Bitcoin that is one backed with BTC on Bitcoin L1, and can be moved in and out of the STX layer in a decentralized way. The new one Bitcoin-backed asset called SBTC enables STX smart contracts to write to Bitcoin. STX powers atomic BTC swaps and assets owned by BTC addresses. STX uses the Clarity programming language for safe, decidable contracts. STX has knowledge of the full Bitcoin state, thanks to proof of transfer and clarity, enabling it to read from Bitcoin at any time. Lastly, STX is a scalable layer that enables fast transactions that settle on Bitcoin. How many STX coins are there in circulation? The STX cryptocurrency has a predefined future supply that reaches approx 1.818 STX by year 2050. The STX ecosystem is a collection of independent entities, developers, and community members working to build a user-owned internet on Bitcoin. No entity in the space holds greater than 10% of the circulating STX supply. Even the early investors, entities generally hold less than 5%. These stats are self-reported and from on-chain data and naturally update over time. How is the STX network secured? STX uses the Bitcoin blockchain as its base layer. As a proof of work, POW-based blockchain, Bitcoin uses the combined efforts of thousands of miners and nodes to protect the network against attacks by making it computationally and economically unfeasible to subvert the network. On top of this, STX introduces its own consensus model, known as Proof of Transfer, POX, which is a novel mining mechanism that sees users transfer the base currency, BTC, to mine STX, effectively bootstrapping the security of the STX blockchain using BTC. Where can you buy STX? STX. STX is available to trade on several prominent exchange platforms, including Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Upbit, and KuCoin. For a full list of available trading pairs and supported platforms, see the Markets section.